Alright, here we go. No problems today. Nope. Happy fun, Joy. Yeah, 124 hours. Alright, check this shit out. You're gonna love this. I mashed my hand on the candy button, and I made my arm sore. So, look at these pogies. Look at this pogie. This is a level 90 Wobbuffet. His name is No You. This is Pain is Gain. This is So Naroka. This is Hurt Me More. This is Haha Kaizo. And this is Wobbuffon. There you go. 6 Wobbuffets. So here's what I did, basically. I caught one. It was female, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I just went and bred 3 more. I bred 3 more, so now I have 6 Wobbuffets because I don't want to play this game very much anymore. Everybody else has been candied to, you know, level 90, and surprise, the only Pokemon that really learned a new move was this guy. So he knows Psychic and Meteor Mash, and he learned Dragon Claw, and that's it. This guy learned Shadow Ball and has Shadow Sneak, and that's it as well. So they really didn't learn anything. So catching them at a high level is pretty pointless. So let me explain what I'm going to do here, because this is important. I'm putting Dirt Eater on the team. Allow me to explain. So the Pokemon that I know of on the team so far, I forget one of them. Lapras. Right, one of them was Lapras. Lapras, Mew, Ho-Oh, and Dragonite. So, I need these 3 on the team. Cause Strength, Surf, Rock Smash. Wait. Sky Uppercut might kill Lapras at full HP now. Because I'm level 90. Chat, do I need Surf or Waterfall in the Victory Road? I don't think I do, right? Because I guess Heracross is Brick Break. Surely that can one-hit KO Lapras, right? So this is the plan, basically. The plan is to lead with Tyranitar. Tyranitar has Rock Slide. That'll definitely kill Ho-Oh. And then you kill Lapras, and hopefully you kill Mew. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, this Pokemon's probably okay to use because most of the Dragonites I fought, basically all the Dragonites I fought at the end game, pack Thunder because they're constantly in rain. But as it is, I don't think there's anything you can really do to hurt Slowbro that effectively. So I just have to hope that the other 2 Pokemon on this team are taken care of. So that's the plan, and I'm going to try that out. And if it doesn't work, well, then I'm probably just going to go collect my Wobbuffets because I'm sick of this bullshit. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Time to go. So I have Dive. I don't need Dive. I don't need Dive. However, Doggo. I need Strength. Rock Smash. Okay. Here we go. Let's walk through Victory Road. So I don't really remember what it is I had to do in here, which is a little bit of a problem. So yeah, you're gonna have to let me discover that, I suppose. Wally is somewhere in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, I've come this far. Maybe I can, you know, maybe I'll save the Wobbuffets for later. But the Wobbuffets, they're probably going to be my, they're going to be my out card, I suppose. I just have a very important question. Does the Elite Four have any Wobbuffets? Because if I bring Wobbuffets into that match, and I fight a Wobbuffet, I lose. Because I will not be able to outstall it if it has lefties. And there's no way that Wobbuffet isn't packing lefties. So, yeah. Wow, I hope I don't get this wrong. Okay, I didn't. I've been playing this for 22 parts, and I think about that every now and again, and I realize how much of this I don't want to play anymore. But I'm so close to the end, right? So, where am I? Where am I? What I need to do right now is I need to beat Red. Then I can worry about other things later. I'm probably gonna go get Flash after I beat Red, because I'm gonna remove Tyranitar, and I'm gonna gotta do some movement. But for now, I think Red's the biggest issue, so I need to beat him. There's no Wobbuffets in the E4. Alright, well then if I beat the Elite Four with 6 Wobbuffets, then congratulations me, I'm a winner. And if you have a problem with that, I don't fucking care. I've played this far this fucking game. Alright, let's see. So, this thing has Earthquake, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, here's the funny guy. I have 6 Wobbuffets. Kind of smooth looking. Chat, where is Tyranitar's chin? Okay. That didn't do very much. There is no universe where you survive this attack. Good. Mew. Alright, now the plan here is to Quick Claw. Quick Claw Megahorn. No problem. Just do it. Oh no. But maybe I live. I suppose that is the game we play, huh? Oh, I forgot I had Intimidate active. That's why that Earthquake didn't do much damage. Tyranitar doesn't have Earthquake. Not Earthquake, sorry. Intimidate. Tyranitar is supposed to have Sandstream or Unnerve. Not Intimidate. I don't care if I'm the one using the ability right now. He shouldn't fucking have it. Alright. Hey, alright. Okay, look at that. Okay. Celebi? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Huh. Now I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes, Megahorn does automatically murder Celebi, but Celebi is also faster than me, and it will Psychic, and it will be the same stats as Mew. And Flygon was capable of killing Mew, so maybe this will work out as well. Their stats are exactly the same, chat, and I highly doubt that Celebi is packing anything that can outright kill me. That might be a bit of an issue, though. Physical defense went down. I don't know why I switched into you. That's hidden power flying. It switched. I wasn't expecting that. Of course. Okay. Double quick claw. Snorlax. Okay, that's probably the most red Pokemon on the entire team. Actually, it's probably the only Pokemon on the entire team that makes me think of red. He still has Lapras alive. But I think that Lantern can handle that. Kind of hoping he would use Curse. That's such a problem. I can still lose to Celebi. Celebi can still kill me. What? I know this thing has Drill Run. So I don't know why I did that. I guess he did have Lapras, actually. So Snorlax and Lapras. Alright, so this Pokemon has Giga Drain, and all three of my current Pokemon that are alive are weak to it. So... So, the only way I beat Celebi is with a Quick Claw Mega Horn. But that's okay, because now that I have that information, I will take that to the bank. Mew has a favorable matchup here because Mew can't recover. Well, it has Soft Boiled, but doesn't matter. I don't think Globals does anything in this match. I would like to fight Celebi sooner rather than later because I'm pretty sure I can't win without that Pokemon going down. Everything else seems manageable, but the fact that I am weak to Giga Drain that heavily is kind of a problem. But Mega Horn would just kill it. Mega Horn would just kill it, but he's not going to send out Celebi unless I send out Heracross against Mew, and then I need to win that Quick Claw as well, so... I don't know. Maybe it's more consistent to do it this way. I could also just go switch a Pokemon for a Wobbuffet and call it a fucking day. But I'm already here, and I'm pretty sure I could win with this setup, so I'm going to try. It's gonna be real boring. Snorlax. Here's the problem with Snorlax. What's left? Dragonite and Celebi. Yeah. Problem with Snorlax is Brick Break wasn't a one-hit KO. So, thinking about what I need to do here to weaken this. Let's see. Celebi's alive. Celebi's alive and Dragonite's alive. Pretty sure Dragonite's done if I leave with Yonchamp and finish it with Dragon Claw. So I need to use Ludicolo and I need to use Tyranitar here to whittle down this Pokemon. Just so Brick Break will kill it when I switch in, because I can't really risk Body Slam Para. There's a chance I live a full HP Psychic, because the one that Mew hit me with was a crit. This didn't kill for after a Brick Break, so I'm just hoping for flinches, really. Or, okay. I must have got a really fucking low roll or something. I know it definitely has rest. It probably has fucking Sleep Talk or Snore or something bullshit like that. Didn't expect that. I am not minus Spadef. I'm pretty sure I'm plus Spadef. Yeah, I'm Careful Nature. So, I'm minus Special Attack plus Spadef. But the only Psychic I hit with was a Stab Crit, so I'm not sure. I think that can survive one base 100 Stab. But we'll see. Okay. Alright, Celebi. What's that? Is that Hidden Power Flying? No, it's not. What? I don't know what that was. Huh. Okay. Hidden Power Fire? It's a fucking Psychic type. Why doesn't it have Psychic? Well, alright. Alright, and then last Pokemon. Hidden Power Fire would break Steel types. It doesn't have Psychic Stab. Are you kidding me? It doesn't have Psychic? Oh my god. Alright, well, I probably could have finished this fight earlier had I known that proper. That sucks. What does it know then? It knows Giga Drain. Giga Drain, Hidden Power Fire. I bet it has Ancient Power as well, doesn't it? Mew probably has like Psychic and Submission or some bullshit. Alright. Has Recover and Ancient. Okay. Yeah, because Mew had Psychic and Soft Boiled. I guess he didn't need two Psychic types when he had Celebi and Mew on the team. They both have identical stats after all. Alright, so the only thing that this Pokemon can do at this point is die. That's alright. It's Hidden Power Flying, but I'm at full HP this time. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, that could have went badly, but I win. Yay. I feel like an accomplished trainer for beating a team with 3 legendaries on it. Want to see something really cool, chat? Remember how you can't get berries in this game until you, you know. You can't get berries in this game until you beat it. So, from the beginning of the game to the end, these are the berries I have for the entire game. Yep. But, every single trainer in the game has a minimum of 3 Lumberries on their team. I have never even seen a Lumberry. Okay. So 3 is kind of low. Remember, not every trainer has 6 Pokemon. Some trainers have 2 Pokemon, and they still have 3 Lumberries. I would call that pretty high. Let me see here. So I'm gonna put you back. I'd like to replace Slowbro for you. And you know, I kind of like this team. I kind of like this team. I'm gonna do something stupid. Oops. Jinx doesn't need teleport anymore. So I'm gonna give Jinx Flash. Teleport doesn't even work in caves, and I can fly now. Okay. Are we ready to continue through the victory road? Unhinged, unabashed, unadulterated, unfiltered, raw, uncut. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm hoping that was the last, like, awful fight before the Elite Four. But I don't really plan on playing the Elite Four's game because, well, they're probably loaded up with what a 12-year-old would consider OP. So, I'm not really excited by that prospect myself. But we'll see. I'll look at their teams and be like, wow, that's neat. Anyway, here's Counter, Mirror Coat, and or Destiny Bond. Depends on what I'm feeling, I suppose. Wow, I can see so much. Alright. So, chat, Lost Word is cool. But there really isn't much to do right now, is there? I thought when the event went live, I would have things to do, but it's basically just been 2 short objectives. And then it's like, alright, wait for tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, okay. Also, Yuyiko got a banner going on right now as well. And I missed my free pull when it happened. Because I didn't realize the banner went live right after maintenance. So I did my free pull on the Ron banner. And, I got Patchy. I was like, oh, okay. That's good. I'll take Patchy. Patchy's good. So I did that, and now I didn't really waste, oh, that looks awful. I didn't really waste a pull, thankfully. But I did end up pulling Patchy on that banner. I was like, oh, cool. And then I pulled the Yuka card on the Yuyiko banner. Because you get 1 free pull a day, chat. 1 free pull a day. But you basically get immediately refunded if you do a pull. Because it's a daily. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good incentive to do a single pull each day. Basically what I've been doing so far is Yomu solo grinds Gasen to get scrolls, and then I have Ron beating up hard mode Yukari, because for Ron's damage output on turn 1 is enough to kill hard Yukari in 1 turn, and it's kind of really funny. But it also is dependent on whether or not I hit her, so I guess I'm just trying to get that story card to drop. I don't know if the story card is good, probably it's good, but I can also get rid of it so I can create items to use for other thing, I suppose. I don't know. Again, there's really not a lot to do right now, so... I'm a motherfucker. There's not a lot to do right now, so I figured I'd just prep my resources while there's not much to do, and then I won't be overwhelmed when things happen later in the game, I guess. It's good to be prepared. And it's not like I need to pay attention to it, so I can continue doing other things. I Hikaru's drop rate is like 0.5 or something. I figured it was bad because I also play Azure Lane. Azure Lane has never once explained drop rates for any of its ships, but I've also gotten every single SR ship drop in that game, along with some events, so it can happen. It's possible. It's just unlikely. Speaking of unlikely, me wanting to finish this fight. Okay, let's think about this for a second. Together as friends. I thought about it. Me and my friends. We thought about it. We gave it a lot of thought. I don't know, Ron's initial skill 1 is just like big damage upgrade, and then she doesn't have an element, but she just does a lot of damage. So when she throws Chen at someone and they just fucking explode, and it's hilarious. But Yukari's annoying because I don't have any elements that break her barriers, and she increases her evasion. So it's like, kindly fuck off, would you? So sometimes I don't win because I miss too much. But if I hit her enough times, I kill her in one turn. Alright, so this is the game we're playing. Yep, I am the greatest player in the world. Yep, there we go. I don't have enough units to make a better party for Lunatic. I've basically just been... I've had 7 so far. Blaziken, I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Blaziken, but I have a feeling that... Actually, let me... Your defense stats are the same, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much. But Earthquake is stronger than Psychic, but I guess we need to check stats. 225 versus 187. Okay, well, I'm faster than a Blaziken, so this is fine. Yeah, I need accuracy cards. You need accuracy cards if you want to fight Lunatic Yukari, which I'm just not going to worry about right now. Just gonna get things one step at a time. There's no rush for it. Although I've discovered that I need bigger, the tier 3 and tier 2 books for uncaps, which now, because I know that, I've been strictly using the smaller books. The 2-hour 150 increase, because ultimately I'm going to get to max level eventually. It's just going to be slower overall, and I would rather keep the resources, the big books resources over time. So, you know, slow and steady wins the race, or on some shit like that. I've only uncapped a character twice. I used a paper doll on Ron and a paper doll on Yomu. That's pretty much it. Executor. Executor is slower than me, because it's Egg Boy. Yeah, I've been playing Azure Lane since it came out in English. I own every ship. I have a 100% collection rate. Neat game. Haven't really played much of it since Lost where it came out. I only got one phone after all. So Tentacruel is a Pokemon that may or may not kill me. Need 4 total anyways, yep. There are a lot of similarities in the HUD and mechanics, or menuing mechanics, to AL, so figuring out what's happening in Lost Word came rather quickly. I don't really have a front line. Like, Ron's level 80 because I've used her solo for so long, and everyone else is just kind of existing because they're not, like, I only have 1 extra dorm space. And I have Ron in there because putting them in the school also gives them, more motivation, so makes Ron last longer for grinding. Yeah, there's an event coming for AL soon, I know. I'll jump in and I'll get what I need out of it, as per usual. Pincer, 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 pincer. Drop a rock on that motherfucker. The only reason I'm not uncapping Ron is because her cost is still really low. And there's no reason to bring it up because well, if I do, it's just gonna cost more. But then again, the game also is like, oh, it costs 6 to use this. Anyway, here's 500. Like, oh, okay. Trust me, it's probably not worth getting into gacha games. Sorry that the conversation's a little lost on you, but it's honestly one of the better things to not know about. They're evil. Some people have asked me my opinions on Lost Word. They want to hear my opinions on it. I don't really have any intention of doing that at all. It's flattering that they care enough, but at the same time, even though I play the game, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, you should play it, because gacha games in general are a hell of a time commitment. And some people, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, some people take them way too seriously, and some people dedicate an unhealthy amount of time towards them. And I don't want to promote that, that's for sure. Because once you start putting more time into it, that's when you start feeling justified in your purchases. And when you start feeling justified in your purchases, well, suddenly you have to call your bank and get your card going again. Classic. El Clasico on that one. I boot up the game, I do what I need to do, and then when motivation is down, like in the game, literally motivation is down, I just like, you know, I pack it up. So I don't overstay my welcome. And I'm also 100% free to play. I will not spend a single cent on Lost Word. I will not. I refuse. Okay. Mischievous. Maybe I can win this matchup. Who knows? I'll press crunch. I refuse. You have money to spend on gacha games, you have money to spend or save or do literally anything else with and not use on gacha games. Trust me. I am speaking from experience, chat. I am not the guy who is parading not to spend money because he himself is perfect. I am a fool who has spent money in the past. So if there's anyone you can believe when they say don't do it, it would be the guy who fucked up and did it. Alright? I am a martyr. I am an example. Follow my example. Spend it on me. Yeah, you can spend it on me. I will not complain about that for even a second. But you don't have to. But if you want to, but you don't have to. There's no gacha with me though. You get what you pay for. Which isn't much, but you do get it. I can't offer you an ultra rare JPEG. But I can offer you a JPEG. There you go. Thank you, 82, for rolling the gacha. But unfortunately, you rolled a 60% bronze shit tier garbage item that no one wants. So you'll have to spend more if you want something better. I didn't make the rules. That's just that's the name of the game. You have a less than 1% chance of actually getting what you want, and then you have a 99% chance of getting fucking nothing. And somehow we look at that as people and be like, those are good odds. What is wrong with us? Why do we do that? You have a 65% chance of a 3-star, 15% chance of a 4-star, 5% chance of a 5-star, and people look at that and they're like, that's not bad. I can get that. If you actually look at a character's individual pull rates, they're all less than 1% individually, but all of them together equates to about 5%, which is like, oh, it's rough. Thank you, Fail Knight, for also rolling the gacha. Ah, that's cock. It is a dopamine rush. However, there definitely gets to a point where even if you pull what you want, you've lost the satisfaction because you've spent more than you considered worth it in your mind, but you kept spending anyway. Don't you hate that? Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me. That's embarrassing to admit, I know. It's very embarrassing to admit, but it did happen to me. Again, trust me. Experience pays. Like, you know full well that at this point, if you get what you want, you won't be happy about it, but at the same time, you feel like you've gone so far that you have to. Yeah. Reminder, the game doesn't owe you shit. If you give that game $1, the game will take your dollar and it will spit on you. It'll not like say nice words to you. Alright, the game doesn't owe you anything. Slow, bro. Fuck, I don't know. Probably as Earthquake or some shit. Did it for Bismarck. You know what? I did it for a fucking elite ship that I can't even remember the name of because I just couldn't pull her. I pulled the fucking event ship. I pulled the event. Okay, you know the latest event we had? That one? It took me so long to pull one of the elite ships. The one with the red highlights. And in the process of pulling for her, I pulled the point exchange SR, the one that isn't rate up, and I also got a drop of her. So I got 2 copies of her outside of purchasing before I pulled that fucking thing. Which is just like, come on, dude. Come on. The game don't owe you shit. Don't fall for it. And you know what? Once it's all said and done, you look at it and you think that was not worth it. And you know it wasn't worth it. And you knew in the moment it wasn't worth it, but you continued anyway because a part of you decided that you had to see it through to the end. This is going to be sucky. Never mind, we're good. Whatever one the exchange ship was, I can't remember their names. I'm not too good with the names of a lot of the ships in the game now because if you didn't know, there's about 500 of them. Well, not 500. There's about 400 or so of them. There's a lot of ships in the game now. I remember a few of them. Mostly the ones I was familiar with early on. The ones I used a lot. But anything that isn't from, like, Iron Blood or USS or any of, like, the main factions, it's just you lost me. All the Dragon Empire, Sardinio, all those ships are just like, I can't fucking pronounce them, let alone, like, remember them. Fuck it. Trading systems, no, the thing about trading systems is they would ruin the economy. Not ruin the economy, sorry. They would ruin the profit margin for these kinds of games. Because let's say I pull what I want. Let's say I pull what you want and you pull what I want, right? And we used our free resources and did that, and then we just traded. So now I have what I want and you have what you want, and we're both happy. But you know who isn't happy? The owner of the game, because they didn't make money off you for extensively pulling for something you wanted. Trading is two-player friendly. So they'll never allow it in that kind of game because it doesn't allow for profit gain. And that's what it all boils down to, chat. At the end of the day, it's about getting money. There are games that are free to play friendly for sure, but at the end of the day, they still have microtransactions to them, and they're still up to make a profit because the games are free to start and free to play, but heavy air quotations on that free part. If a free-to-play game isn't profitable through its microtransactions, it'll shut down. See Castlevania. Not even joking. I knew it. I fucking knew there'd be an idiot under the bridge. I knew it! More than just me. There's another idiot down here. I actually don't mind the skins that don't do anything. Let me explain what I mean by that. So the thing is, in a game like Azur Lane, there is premium currency, but premium currency is used basically extensively for additional costumes. It's all cosmetic. You don't spend them on, like, anything else. And I think that's good. Now, obviously, you can use that premium currency for other things as well, Same with like Lost Word, but I think when it's just, if you want to spend the money and you want a costume, then that's fine. It's a different outfit. No one, like, it's for you, no one will bother you for it, no one really cares about it, it's just if you enjoy the costume. And a lot of those appeal to the horny side of people, which is very obvious, especially if you play Azure Lane. In fact, you don't even need to buy the costumes in Azure Lane to understand that it tries to appeal to the horn dog in all of us. In fact, it tries to appeal so much that I've been completely desensitized to it. Like, maybe that's a weird thing to say, but AL is basically like, you got two ends of the spectrum here. You got petite and you got big mama milkers. There's like no fucking in between. But it's just so incredibly obvious what they're doing, especially with the outfits, that I just look at it and go, oh, okay. That's it. That's it, really. I just don't care about it. Like, I enjoy, I enjoy, but like, I'm not, I ain't going Bubako on every single new ship that shows up, you know? I'm desensitized to it. I see it, I go, oh, okay. And like, you can tell, they're not trying to hide it. I can respect they don't try to hide it. Because whenever they show off the costumes, they have the little cutouts of all the different areas that are shown off in the costume. And it's like, yeah, I understand what's going on. I understand what's going on. But yeah, I just don't really care about it anymore. But that's also why I think that Patchy's ass is like completely unnecessary, because the majority of Lost Word's art is really tame. Obviously, there's a bit of an exception. Like, Yukari's nightgown is pretty tight on her body. She's got big mommy milkers. But like, it doesn't really feel in a way that's just like, holy shit, look at those, right? It's not like Bubako necessarily. It's not trying to get you to Bubako. But then Patchy's ass is just like, okay, so there's like 3 layers of cloth between her ass and what you can see, but somehow all 3 of those layers have like fucking sucked into her so you can see everything perfectly. And it's just like, what is the point of this? What are we doing as a society that this is happening? Where did we go wrong? I have a plan. I don't think Cassandra is as offensive as Patchy's, because again, there's such a thing as just you know, poses and whatnot, and sometimes they show leg. I understand that, but I think Patchy's is just hilariously obvious. So you want to hear something cool, chat? I'm pretty sure Shuckle has clear body. That was fun. Patchy is very distracting. Yes. I'm not gonna act like a fucking patron saint, chat. If I had an eye tracker, if you put an eye tracker on me when she shows up on the screen, I'm not afraid to admit where my eyes would go first. I am a human being. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. We're not better than each other. But there's no need for it. There's no need for it. That's my opinion on that. This is so fucking boring. Whale Lord. They just all do this, huh? All of them? They all do this. This game is just fucking great. You know what? You're not getting your spikes up. They're annoying. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this fucking game. I'm not playing Toxic Protect ×6. No one in their right fucking mind would play this. That's your Kaizo, baby. 6 Pokemon with Toxic, Protect, and Rest. At this point, I would like to just walk through walls and call it a day. I really would. I'm sick of this game's Kaizo, I really am. But I'm also right at the end, so... whatever. I can put up with it for a little while longer. I've been told that Mailing is the worst unit in the game. I'm not entirely sure why. I think her kit's just not that good. But I also have, like, very few characters to call my own because I don't pull outside of what I'm allowed to pull. I have 550 cubes, and I just don't have anywhere to spend them. Because I don't want to pull on anything. It's not like my favorite characters are currently in the game, you know, so what am I gonna do with them? They made fucking Suika show up in chapter 1. It's like, oh, there's Suika, and I can't have her, and then I just have to sit here and eat shit for it. Moko shows up too, and Moko looks great. Can't get her. Like, what do we want? Why? They'll come eventually. I'm not following meta or anything like that because I don't think following meta in that kind of game is what I want to do. But I have a friend who is paying attention to stuff like the fest banners and whatnot, so he'll be keeping me updated on that, which is very nice. They can't put every character from the early games in because then they lose their selling point to draw new players. This is Gacha 101. You ever play Heroes? Fire Emblem Heroes? Fire Emblem Heroes has some characters who have appeared in the game as like 5 different units. And there are other characters in Fire Emblem history who haven't appeared in the game once yet. She has no elemental coverage, bad damage, mediocre skills, needs support to work, and generally doesn't do anything any other character can't do. A majority of PCB's cast is in the game. Not all of them, though. Because the idea is that when they want to start attracting new players, There's less than 10 Fire Emblem 5 characters in Heroes. That's Leaf's game, right? Tharacha 776. I don't know much about that one at all. Leaf's in the game. He came with his own skill, right? The fucking, like, the one that is used exclusively for, the, Tempest shit. Wow. They'll slowly introduce characters over here to draw more attention. Especially with EOSD. Because EOSD has Remy and Flan and Rumia. Well, Rumia is more of a niche pick that'll probably get added on there after the fact because people like me like her. But like it's not gonna move units necessarily in a sense as Remy and Flan is. They're just not gonna tip their hand too early, right? I do not look at any of the characters. I don't know any of the characters who are in the game at all. I don't really have any intention of doing so either. I'm just gonna play the game that exists currently. I just don't know. I saved. I don't know if we're ever gonna get PC 98 characters because I don't really know if they're allowed to do that, I suppose. Am I still leading with Flygon? No, I'm not. I'm alive, bitch. Cloister, it used Reflect. I said it before, but that's the reason I think Medicine is in the starting pool. Is because as a character, even if you do like Medicine, you have to understand that Medicine is a very, very like irrelevant, unknown character. So if they made a banner and was like, "Yo, Medicine rate up," people would be like, "Who?" But if they had a banner that was like, "Yo, it's Aya rate up," people would be like, "Oh shit, it's Aya, I want that." Right? There's a pretty distinct difference. So now I'm gonna get fucking self-destructed because, or not. Yeah, this trainer is literally a boomer. Whatever happened to Bayo 3? Bro, whatever happened to Metroid Prime 4? Bro, whatever happened to Pikmin 4? You want to talk to me about games that they were like, yeah, this is happening, I haven't seen since? Fucking Pikmin 4. Holy shit. No, it's not like, it's, the thing is, you can like Medicine, but what I'm saying is that Medicine is relatively unknown, that if they had a banner focused around here, people would be less inclined to pull, because remember, at the end of the day, they're interested in making money. So that's why popular characters come back with new units, because they will make the money. That's why Lynn has, and Camilla, and Lucina, all these popular characters come back in new outfits. Because they make money off them. Fire Emblem Heroes will never die because it will continuously pull from the Fire Emblem series. It will leech off it forever. If you're gonna try Lost Word, you can at least try it. There's not much to do in it right now, so you can kind of just get a feel for the combat. And don't spend any money on it because it's not worth it. I think it's at least worth trying, but I feel like if you don't like the gameplay right then and there on your initial like start after the tutorial, you probably should just give it up. I like Toho enough that I'm going to give it more of a chance, even with the nothing to do right now. But overall, you know, there's always a chance I just fall out of it and stop caring because there's not enough to do. We'll see though. We'll see though. Camilla and Lynn might have had the most alts. Probably. I remember Lynn was the first one to hit 5, yeah. Lost Word has a lot of, like, mechanics to it that I wasn't expecting it to have. So I feel like there's actually some depth to its like, combat system. But right now I'm not worrying about that because I don't have enough, like, units to really build real teams to anything like that. Cannonball, I just heard the gameplay wasn't very great. So, I don't know. Never played Cannonball. I do remember when Cannonball was closing its doors, people blamed the English community for not wanting to play with translated guides. And it's like, wow. That was an impressive Twitter comment I read. That's for sure. I wish that the English-speaking fans would just use a complete translated guide of the game's menus to play the game, and then they would have been able to save it. Like, alright. So it's my fault, huh? A lot of works if you're over-leveled. True. True. It's not the first gacha game. Toho and its officially licensed branding is pretty wild. I don't really understand Zun's legal team. People be like, yo, can I like make this Toho thing? And Zun's legal team be like, alright, sure, whatever. You're good. Like, I feel like if I had representatives of my interests for my IP, I would probably have them do a little better of a check than just like, yo, can we like use Toho as a property for our thing? And they'll just be like, yeah, sure, why not? Because there was that one that Ice Fairy tweeted about, the one that is coming out, I think. Don't tell me. Oh, I need the bike. Oh, I need to change my bike. Oh, that's Kaizo, baby. Gotta change my bike at the end of the cave. There's a game that's like coming out that is the creators behind it are notorious for stealing art, and there's like their game that they had another game that's still up that has stolen art throughout it. Zun's legal team is probably not a very like professional team, I suppose. Got big yeeted from the news site. Well, yeah, that's good that it got yeeted from the news site, because if it's going to be a gacha game that used stolen art, that's probably just straight up illegal, isn't it? But Ice Fairy also made a thread about how it usually goes with officially licensed Toho games, and how when a product says officially licensed, it doesn't actually carry that much weight for Toho, because Toho's pretty lenient with what you can use it for. And again, Zun's legal team, getting the okay from Zun's legal team seems to be as easy as like, yo, can we like do this? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. So the whole, this is officially sanctioned, is like, it's kind of just like, I don't know, it doesn't have as much weight. I can't think of a good comparison at all, but you understand what I'm trying to say here. Either way, Lost Word as a game it's a neat game, and I actually think that there is a lot in that game so far that, as a Toho fan, I see it and I think, okay, so they understand, like, they seem to respect the lore. They don't try to like do anything too outlandish or fandom-y. But, you know, they still keep it, it's a little fandom-y, of course, because it's a Lost Word. But they do respect the lore, and they make references to different things that I notice, and I think that's really cool. Some of the English translations are pretty Steve Buscemi, though, I gotta admit. They have a very, how do you do, fellow kids, like, air to them. Electabuzz is a sad sack. He really is. He never got better, did he? He went and evolved, and then he just didn't get better. Got a cool ability, though. Let us partake in a bullet battle. Yeah, that's wacky. Good flinch, good flinch. A battle of bullets. But yeah, there's enough in there that I think it's worth trying. But I understand if the gacha element turns you off, because I think the gacha element should be a turn off to a lot of people. But you also don't have to spend money on it. Some people are kind of weak to that draw, where they don't get what they want, and then they want it so bad they drop money on it. So you have a weak disposition to that kind of thing, I would recommend against it. Dodrio. I'm doing alright so far, though. I am doing alright so far. I have only done the free polls that I am allowed to do, and I have never overstepped my, my resources. Even though sometimes it feels like the game is choking you out so it can make you spend resources. I'm not biting. The game is definitely doing well enough because there's no way we would get an officially like English version of it if it wasn't doing well enough in Japan to like substantiate that. So that's, I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon, so it could be worth just checking it out. Again, some people ask my opinion on it, and I'm not gonna do a review or anything like that. There's really not enough content in there for me to do a review, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to check out the ladder stuff. Right now, my general opinion of it is that I like Toho, and I like the art, and I think the game's, like the gameplay is a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. So I think it's worth, in my opinion, it's worth right now sticking with it to see if it changes. If it improves, it gets better. But gacha games are inherently grindy by nature. That's just what they are. You can't avoid that. So if you go into it thinking that you'll be able to like actually think for more than 5 minutes a day, you might be a little out of it. They slapped too much ass on Patchy. Now, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, and you were 100% correct. We had a whole fucking conversation about Patchoulie's ass. Oh, great. The general consensus is that, you know, eyes bulge, boing, 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 wowza, woo, jaw dropping, all that good shit. But at the same time, why did they bother doing that to her design? Because it's just so needlessly, it's pretty needlessly provocative, I suppose, for the rest of the game. I don't think Sanai's art is that Bubako. Chat, I was gonna call that emo Bubako, but I have a feeling that Twitch wouldn't like that, so it is currently named Eyes instead. But trust me, if I had the power and the security, I would have called it Bubako. Where am I going? Who knows where I'm going? Who knows where I'm going? Well, her boobs are big. A Bubako. I ain't gonna deny that. But I think her outfit is still designed properly to the way it is, and it doesn't like overtly show anything unnecessary. It's just Sanai in her outfit. Just because she's got you know, doesn't mean you have to like illustrate them fucking popping out Mega Milk style, you know? So it is what it is. It's just a part of her body. The part about Patchy that makes it so grossly offensive, not even offensive, mind you, but just like so obvious is how much of went into it that you can just like anyone with a fucking brain can see why they went that direction. But at least in Sanai's case, it's still just like, yeah, you're still accentuating some of her bits, but like whatever, it's just a pose that she's striking. It's her character. So I got the bike because I have a feeling I'm going to need it, and I had to heal anyway because I saw the mock bike slopes. So let's see what happens. What? Uh-oh. She does have the yellow ribbon. I can confirm. You really think that wouldn't be the first thing I look at? You're gonna show me Patchouly's vacuum sealed ass, and you think the first thing I'm looking at is not her foot. You're insane. You're insane. Professionals have standards. So that ladder was a mistake. I have learned that the hard way. So let us try this. Where am I going? I don't really know. But the ladder was not correct, so we will not take the ladder this time. There we go. Huh. Errands. Errands. Another bridge. My favorite character in the game, Patchouly No Laces. Alright. There's Mock Bike Slope over there. Fortress. I switched, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. I do wonder how significant the increase of units will be. Cause I'm basically not gonna be doing any polling until the special banners happen. But even then, I probably won't poll unless it's a character I really want. And when I think about character I really want, there's only a handful that come to mind. That said, I would like Lily. I would very much like Lily because I am told that she makes cute noises, and really that's all a man needs in his life sometimes. So I wouldn't mind pulling her. But other than that, it's like anything I get is an extra. I don't really necessarily care at the moment. Of what's existing anyway. I forget Notori's in the pool a lot, even though she's like right on the side of my menu every time. With her express delivery that costs real money. Fuck off, Notori. You're not getting my money. Trusted friend my ass. Quag. Well, power creep is the nature. Power creep is the nature of gacha games in general, but because there's a year difference in Lost Word, it doesn't really matter if you prepare for power creep ahead of time, because by the time you reach that section of power creep, there'll be power crept by something in the future again, and then you're just not playing the game anymore at that point, so what's even the point, right? That's why you don't pull for meta. Ron and Yomu are really good characters, from what I understand. They were the best characters outside Yuyiko in the starting lineup. The reason I have both of them is because I happened to pull Ron at the same time I started with Yomu. It was pure coincidence that I have both of them. I didn't try for it. I did one reroll and that's what it gave me, and I was like, okay. Look at Fate. Fate is 2-year difference. I don't think you will ever be able to play meta, because everything will get better over time, and if you wait for it, it will still continue to get better over time. That's why you just pull for the characters you like, and then eventually things change and you're like, okay. Oh, power creep is how they keep you buying. And yes, Intelligence Systems is very good at that. Let me explain why. Did you know when Fire Emblem Heroes, Fire Emblem Heroes released Maribel on a banner. In like a week, Choose Your Own Legends concluded, and Veronica got in the game. And Veronica was also a mounted healer. And Veronica had like basically the exact same spread as Maribel. They were basically the same character, but Veronica had better stats. Veronica was also a unit you could choose for free as a free 5-star because of the way Choose Your Own Legend works. So yeah, they power crept Maribel within a week of her release. Like, they didn't even give her a fucking week. Ain't that impressive? I don't play Fire Emblem Heroes anymore. I haven't played in a long time. The game was neat at first, but I lost interest pretty fast. And I think the part that, you know, really sealed the deal for me was when I had the Flying Hinoka, the Flying Archer unit, and her specialty was doing additional damage to armors. And then I found out that every armor in the game is capable of blocking her increased damage and then doubling her and killing her from full HP. I was like, wow, my anti-armor unit gets hard countered by armor units. Because somewhere along the way they decided armor units whose biggest drawback is speed should all come equipped with skills that mitigate their speed, and instead just go with oh, by the way, they can just double if they attack or they're attacked, because that's what they do. It doesn't matter if their speed is -2. I think the only reason that game continues to thrive is because it has the Fire Emblem name attached to it. Have you seen some of the weapon enhancements they release? Like, when the game came out, a character's weapon had like one description to it. Now I have to read a fucking short story to figure out what a weapon does. The amount of additional green text on it, it's just like, holy shit, dude, what is happening? I'm not joking. I can't read any of it anymore. Like, I saw a screenshot of like fucking Xander's Siegfried what do you call it? And the initial one was just like, unit cannot counterattack. And now it's like, if unit has half the speed ×2 of your initial attack stat, then the unit cannot make a follow-up. Also, if the unit, it's like, there's just so much shit going on. There's so many specific conditions happening all at once that I'm just like, yeah, alright, they can, I have 4 units, then they can move 2 squares maximum. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore in that game, but I'm pretty much done with it. I like using characters I like. Funny enough, my favorite unit to come out of that entire game was, what's her name? Clarissa? Is it Clarissa or Clarice? I can't remember. She was one of the Grand Hero battles, the Archer lady. She wasn't even that particularly good, but I just really liked her design, and I used her for like everything. I really liked her. And she was just like this throwaway boss from Fire Emblem 12 or something. I can't really explain it, I just really liked her, so I used her a lot. Even though she was kinda ass. Her special bow had status ailments, and what good's a fucking status ailment in a game with OTK meta? Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Cradilly. Some of the art in the game was good. There was some art that was not received well. I think the most, like, the biggest example of a character art that did not go over well was, I think he was he from Roy's game or Eliwood's game? I don't remember. He was part of the Blackheart Mercenaries. What was his name? Leon? Was it Leon? I think his name was Leon. He was another grand. Might have been Lloyd. I don't remember. But he had a piercing. He had a piercing. He was part of the Black Fang with Ursula. And, like, his art was just, like, really, really different from everyone else. I can't remember. They don't really stick out in my head because I didn't play the games they're from. Slow King. That's another thing, actually. Is one of the issues with Fire Emblem Heroes was that every single new unit to come out was, like, immediately a 5-star unit. And when the remake of Fire Emblem 2 came out, they pretty much put all these fucking map 3 units in the 5-star pool. And some of them never left. It's like, oh shit, okay, I can pull Ike, 5-star unit, or I can pull Gray. I pulled Gray from Fire Emblem Shadows of Valley. Like, alright. Might have been Lloyd. I don't know. I know his name started with an L, though. I remember Brave Thunder Tomes. Reinhardt was pretty meta. I didn't pay attention to what's coming out. Reinhardt was hilarious. Okay, I remembered. I didn't remember correctly, but I made the right choice. Yes, very good. Easter Camilla was considered a character in meta, if only because she had a good matchup against Reinhardt. Reinhardt was like, you go in, you kill something, and you hope you don't die, because he could not retaliate, but he had a brave blue tome. Amazing. Fantastic. I will admit, chat, I had fun with Fire Emblem Heroes. I really did. I liked it at first because there were a handful of characters I thought were neat, but I fell out of it after a while because I just didn't like the direction it was going. And again, the fact that my anti-armor flying unit was hard countered by every armor unit in the game started to make me feel like maybe the game wasn't really gonna be favorable to me anymore. Also, the voting gauntlets are really stupid. Voting gauntlets, chat. I don't think I've ever played a gacha game with a voting gauntlet, or anything really with a voting gauntlet like Fire Emblems. Ice Beam's stronger. Probably has chlorophyll anyway. Dota has thick fat. Like, I know I've explained this before, but Fire Emblem Heroes voting gauntlet works like this. Here's how it works. Then I didn't kill it. Okay. You put, it's like a tournament style single elimination bracket, right? And you put the different units up against each other. But the problem with it is that when you vote based on popularity, if you put a character like Camilla up against the character like, I don't know, fucking Rebecca, who do you think's winning that contest, right? Who's winning that? Rebecca, the archer, or Camilla, aka Bubako? Like, who's winning that? Who's winning that popularity poll? Pretty obvious, right? So what they did was they made it so when you're voting for the less popular character, your vote counted for more. How does that work? Doesn't that kind of completely go against the concept of popularity polls? When your character is less popular than the other, your votes are worth more. So when you win the popularity contest with more votes, because your character isn't popular, your votes are increased in power. Doesn't that mean if you won, you aren't the most popular character? Do you understand what's going on here with this fucking logic, Ouroboros? I'm so confused by it. There was definitely a voting gauntlet where a character who had no business winning got to, like, the finals because of that. Because some characters are so unpopular that voting for them is like 17 times the value of the other character. And then it's just like, why did we even host a popularity contest when the outcome is decided by something like this? It's a hella big rig, yeah. It's hilarious. There's also the fact that the Gatekeeper from Fire Emblem Heroes is a choose-your-own Legends unit. That happened. That's kind of funny that it happened because it doesn't affect me. But at the same time, holy shit, dude, that happened. There are plenty of Fire Emblem games to play that you don't really need to play Heroes. Oh. Well, this was unexpected. Wasn't expecting a double battle. Gatekeeper 1. Listen, sometimes memes have more power over people than the world would like to admit. We know this. We have seen this. The fact that there is currently a cryptocurrency called Dogecoin that has made people real money is a testament to this. This is not unexpected. Trust me, it really isn't. However, I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't think there's a however to that statement. I think that just is what it is. It's pretty blanket, covers everything. I would have liked that blizzard here. As long as it doesn't say anything fast enough to kill Jinx. Perfect. Alright, that's not good. No, trust me. The guy on Twitter said that the coin was going to be valuable, so I staked my mortgage on it, and now I'm broke. But he said the meme money would be good. But the meme money was gonna be good! They promised! I did a lot. A couple days ago, my Fumo stack fell over. I think Andrew hit the wall or something. Chirino died. I had to go recover her. And then when I went over there, I was like, oh shit, where's Rayson? And Rayson was like half under my bed. It's like, oh shit. She alright? She was okay. She wasn't there for long. But there was a great tower crush. Ouch. Anniversary event where players can vote any Pokemon they want. The Pokemon with the vote would be mystery gift to every player. Every German player at Magikarp almost won the voting, causing the meme. In the end, Arceus won. Wasn't there actually? No, there wasn't a. There was a Magikarp in a house you could trade that was German, right? In Gen 4? I remember there was a guy who you did an in-game trade and you get a Magikarp and it was German. What do I want to do here? Surf and Hydro. That'll work. That's fine. Oh my good lord, dude. Really? I don't really know why. Just a German Magikarp is part of an in-game trade. Gyarados. Well, that would be a good Pokemon to hit with Thunderbolt right now, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm pretty sure I still win this. For Magikarp over a Sunkern. Listen, if anyone said otherwise, I would be disappointed. Because remember, Sunkern evolves into Sunflora, Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. One of them is one of the coolest Pokemon ever created, and the other one is Sunflora. It's not a hard contest to really win there. Like, no, fucking Gyarados wins that competition just by existing. He doesn't even have to show up. Like, Sunflora will go to the competition and they will immediately stand him on the second place pedestal. And there's nothing he can do about it. Sunflora is cool, that's a ban. There's nothing cool about Sunflora. Nothing. Alright. Sunflora should evolve. You know what? If Sunflora evolved into something kind of cool, then I'd be right there with you. Just make it evolve into Yuka. There you go. Give me your fucking base 30 speed, base 165 special attack, Hyper Beam. Your ability makes it a grass type move. That'd be kind of heat, actually. There's nothing you can do to fix Sunflora in my eyes. You have to make it a whole new Pokemon by evolving it. It's the only way. Chat, was there any Pokemon that you saw that you didn't really like and then it evolved and you were like, okay, I kind of like dig this Pokemon a lot now? Because I honestly can't think of any myself. There aren't really any Pokemon I can think of that I didn't initially like and then I liked a lot more when it evolved. I'm not talking like Feebas. No, I'm not talking about Pokemon that do, like, evolve already. I'm talking about Pokemon that evolve later. Like, with how Gen 4. Like how Tangela and Lickitung and all them Pokemon all kind of evolved, right? Snorunt? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Snorunt makes sense. Hydreigon doesn't count. The evolution has to come in a new generation. It can't be a same generation evolution because you already know what you're getting. You already know what you're getting at once, like, in the same generation. I'm talking about down the future, right? Like, I think Gligar and Sneasel were really cool, and their evolutions made them look even cooler to me. I thought Lickitung was pretty dumb, and then Licky I thought looked even dumber. Tangela, too. I would like to say that Mamoswine was one of them, but I actually used to be a massive Piloswine fan back in the day. I don't even know why. I just thought it was a funny looking Pokemon. So by the time Mamoswine happened, I was just kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, Piloswine's kind of cool. So I never hated Piloswine. I liked Electabuzz and Magmar. I really can't think of any Pokemon that I just didn't like, and then their evolution later on made me like them. Electivire is really cool. I do think Electivire is really cool. It's also a really unfortunate Pokemon. I like Magazone a lot. It's a UFO. Yeah, Mega's sick. Okay, actually, that might be one of them. I actually didn't like Yenma very much at all. Like, Yenma just kind of looked kind of lame, I guess. But then Yenmega was like, yo, that's a dragonfly. Bug flying, by the way. Like, oh. I didn't mind Snorunt, but I thought Glalie was stupid. But then Frostlass was pretty great. Listen, I don't hate UFOs, I just hate UFO. Get it right. Case example. I like Nue a lot, and her entire shtick is UFOs, but I just don't like the UFO mechanic. That's all. That's all it is. Why am I doing double battles? Thinking about how much I want that to be the way this goes down. Yeah, I don't want it to go down that way. But I think this matchup is perfectly fine, because if I get a quick claw on Jinx, Everything speeds up. I could fake it out, but I feel like if I just roll with a quick claw, it's less hassle overall. There we go. I hate fighting every character in Toho, so I don't even consider that a thing, to be honest. I fucking hate all of them. Suika's okay. Suika's attack in 9.5 took me over an hour to cap with 3 photos. Pissed me off something fierce, but I still like her a lot. That's fine. Tangelo is just kind of funny to me. He was Spaghetti Man. Tangrowth to me was just like, holy shit, they really, really took this Spaghetti Man concept to the bank, huh? Like they knew what they wanted. They weren't fucking around. I look at every single boss like I look at every single Smash character. They're all really cool, and then I have to fight one, and I think about how much I fucking hate fighting that character. Every time, without fail. Well. It's like, yeah, fucking, you know, Link's kind of cool. I like Link, and then I have to fight one. I'm like, I fucking hate this dumbass idiot character. He just presses A button and he hits me, and I can't do shit about it. It's like, no, I think fucking Joker is a sick character to watch. And then he back airs me, and I'm dead at 60, and I'm like, that was really fucking cool, dude. It's just how it works. I can like characters, but you can also dislike fighting them. That said, there are some characters I just dislike in general. Why did a dragon claw me? Excuse me, did I just get embarrassed? I do believe I just got embarrassed. Okay. There are characters I don't like by their concept, character, and playstyle, and Bayonetta's a big one there, of course. Most of you already know from yesterday. I really like Joker, honestly. I think Joker's a fun character to watch. I think he's really cool. I don't really mind him as much as other high-end top-tier characters have been, as far as I'm concerned. I do think he has some really nasty bullshit, but like I also don't think a lot of characters have some really nasty bullshit. Pretty sure I'm getting Giga Drain here. Pikachu? I don't like Pikachu. I don't like Pikachu because Pikachu is a short asshole, and a lot of the characters I play can't hit him, and then he hits me 1,000 times, and then all of my characters get edge guarded at 40. Pikachu shouldn't have a dash attack that kills you, and he shouldn't have an up throw that kills you. There's a lot of things Pikachu just shouldn't have, but Pikachu has them. Pikachu is one of the most obnoxious characters in the entire game. Straight up. That's just how it be, though. Fortunately, I don't have to play it. I don't have to play that matchup, like, ever, but it's probably one of my least favorites ever. What about Luigi? I don't have to play Luigi either. Luigi, at the very least, I can sit on a platform until he hits me a couple times, then he actually has to play the game. If you want to know a character I would want to remove from the entirety of Smash Ultimate, it's Mii Brawler. All the Miis if I could, but if just one of them, Mii Brawler. That sounds like a really weird thing to say, I know. But, I have never wanted to not play Smash more than when I got down throw up beat by Mii Brawler on Yoshi's. And I thought, wow. I got killed at 50 from down throw up B in Ultimate to this dumbass character. The Miis are not very good characters, but They all have some aspect to their character that is beyond infuriating to deal with, and they just solely rely on it to do anything. So they're very simple-minded and they're obnoxious as fuck. I hate me Brawler. I hate me Sword Fighter as well. Am I done in here? Was that the last trainer? I hope so. Two more? Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna escape rope out and do it again. Alright. You may not agree with me on my assessment, but go get down throw up B 3 times by me Brawler on a platform stage, and you will understand why I don't think that character is very fun to fight. And it's just suffering. It's just hella suffering. The Mii's in general are pretty goddamn lame. I just don't understand them, I suppose. Talk about Smash 4 Mii Brawler? No, I'm talking about Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate's regular Brawler. Small Mii Brawler is a whole other fucking can of worms, though. Oh my god, what was that character? Small Mii Brawler and his down throw, forward air helicopter kick, dying at 50 on Smash 4 off the side. What happened? What happened? Could be 12. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Somebody around here played him when we had customs and Mii sizes legal. My friend Vapor. Some of you know him. He played against this Mii Brawler in bracket before, and he lost all 6 stocks to down throw up B at the ledge at like 30. Just all of them. He just lost the entire set 3-0 to that setup, that move. And that's just what happened. That's just what happened. Mii sizes did matter in Smash 4, yes. Smaller Mii's had better speed and airspeed, and they were lighter, which meant that they could, they could jump farther, which meant their down throw up B with helicopter kick was insane. Because helicopter kick's power was so fucking ridiculous already that the small trade-off didn't really matter, and you were usually getting hit by it next to the blast zone anyway, so you were just dead instantly. Big Mii's were worthless because they couldn't move. They were basically just heavies. That's why small brawler specifically was a problem. Mii sizes were then standardized in Ultimate. And, well, they do down throw up B still, but now it's piston punch, and it kills you off the top, and I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it, Like, all the Mii's just have to have something about their character that makes them painful. There really is just something about it. I hate all of them. I hate the tornado move that Mii Sword Fighter has. I hate it so much. The set knockback on tornado that leads to a follow-up from up air or up B, and then they down air you and you always fall out of it because it's not a well-designed move. Like, that's the character though. I don't like characters who boil down to one option. Characters like Ike and Falco, where they have one really, really good option and it's their everything button. I never did anything with mods. I never really played much with customs. Some of the custom moves were pretty funny, but they were horrendously unbalanced. I'm sure most of you already know that though. I have nothing to say to anyone that's come this far. Come on. See the ledge behind her? Mii's were a pain in the ass to set up. So they just banned them all in general. and called it a day. And some people weren't happy about that. They're legal in current Smash because now they're allowed on Wi-Fi. You couldn't play them on Wi-Fi like for Glory back in Smash 4, but then they're allowed now. But they were definitely a controversial character in that sense for quite some time. Yeah, attack, speed, and defense upgrades. The attack upgrades and speed upgrades were a lot of fun. Some of my favorite custom moves, Kirby's Giant Hammer. That's a fun one. Storm Punch. First of all, Windy Kong is one of the most cancerous characters ever created, so let's get that out of the way. And the old 1-2, which was a Dr. Mario up B that actually killed you at 50, but it went fucking nowhere. Palutena using lightweight and super speed. Oh, oh my god. That character was lecturing. Customs were legal. Customs were actually legal for some time. Before I joined this competitive scene in my region, one of the tournaments down in New Brunswick had customs legal. And the guy who won it, he won it with Windy Kong. So he already played DK, right? He played Falcon and he played a bit of DK. But then like I think he either lost a game or a set or something, and then he just picked Windy Kong, and then he just won the whole tournament. Because if you fought Windy Kong, you understand. I don't need to explain Windy Kong, but I will explain Windy Kong anyway. So let me explain Windy Kong. So you know DK's up B? DK's up B is he spins and he hits you a little bit, right? Windy Kong is kind of like, it doesn't remove the hitbox, but it kind of like, it adds a giant wind box around it, and it's almost instantaneous. And it also ends really fast, and it's pretty much impossible to punish because the wind box sends you fucking who knows where, and you just couldn't do anything about it. You just couldn't do anything about it, honestly. DK got away with a lot of shit. Yeah, Kong Cyclone. That's why we called it Windy Kong. We had a guy around here who played Customs Villager. He had a Tripping Seed, Tripping Sapling, Explosive Balloons, and he had the Big Lloyd. So he'd go to the ledge, he'd drop down, he put the Tripping Sapling in front of the ledge, he'd drop off the ledge, use the up B to make the balloons come up and have a giant hitbox that explodes, because there's no regrab limit in Smash 4, and then you just do that, and then you win. And then you win. Bayonet. This is fun. Customs were definitely hilarious, I agree, but they were not. They should not have been used in competitive, a competitive environment at all. And I remember Hyper Monados. Hyper Monados were fucking hilarious. I just don't understand why every single custom move was locked, as if anyone wanted to play and grind for random drops for custom moves. That was one of the worst design choices they made. Like, just give them all to go from the start and let us play with them. I don't want to sit there and grind Ike customs to get the 1 in 400 drop. Blast Burn Charizard, that one was fucking hilarious, dude. Charizard Blast Burn. Yeah, you could cheat to unlock them, but like, so not everyone did that. There was also Sonic. Sonic was pretty bad custom-wise. Hammer Drop Sonic. The first Smash 4 Evo turnout had customs legal. Yes, that happened. I watched Tripping Trees, Explosive Balloons, Villager, and Pools. I watched Hammer Drop, Fire Spin Dash Sonic. They always try to do, yeah, Smash Evo always tends to have some kind of element to it in the beginning where they decide it's more fun this way, and it always fucks up. And that was, oh, come on, Bug, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why you do? It isn't Evo incompetence that Smash has to play best of threes until finals. I will defend them on that. I will take my check in the mail, Evo, for defending you on that. But the problem with that is, I explained it yesterday actually, but most fighting games are best of threes within a best of three. But rounds take anywhere between 20 seconds to, at maximum, 1 minute and 30. Smash games take a minimum of 2 minutes. Essentially, like on the regular, no matter what, and you have to play a best of 5 with that. Every set goes to time. That's like a half-hour set, and they just can't afford that much time for it. They just can't. It makes perfect sense why they can't. They just can't do it. Now everyone remembers when Wobbles won Game 3, and they sat down to play Game 4, and they came up, and H-Box was told that he lost, and then he had to just walk off the stage. That sucks. That really fucking sucks, but to play devil's advocate, I completely, totally understand why it was best of 3 format. There's the last dude. Okay. Alright. Wolf got cut from Smash 4. You know what? That's okay. He wasn't subject to that game. I trained together with my whole family. Every one of us not losing to anyone. Oh, this is the win straight guy. Yeah, the win straight Vito. Oh, level 90. Are you gonna toxic and protect? Cool. My low tick. Even if no one told them before, the rest of the bracket was like that, right? And I'm pretty sure it's been that way for a long time. Unless it was losers finals or something. If it was losers finals and it was suddenly best of 3, then that's the problem. But best of 3 outside of winners finals, losers finals, grand finals is nothing new for Smash. Dude, I am so sick of this fucking game. Sullivan's, yeah, whatever. Surely you die to that, right? There we go. Slacking. Level 95, really? Alakazam. Level 95. Metagross. Whatever. Better than my family, is that possible? Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. I was better than everyone in my family. I never lost with confidence. Maybe I'll go home. You're right at the end, though, dude. You're at the end. You can do it. It's right here. See? Entering Pokemon League Center, go. Yeah. Okay. Yo, they sell ethers here? Oh, that is so nice. I was wondering how you're supposed to restore PP in this piece of shit. Takes care of that, doesn't it? 25 is all you need. Okay. So, important question. Chat, does 6 Wobbuffets win? Do I have to play anymore, or can I just give it to the Wobbuffets and call it a day? Because I don't want to play anymore. Can the 6 Wobbuffets do it? It's because Leffa berries. Actually, I don't know why ethers and elixirs are finite items in main game. I'm just worried if I get... Chat, is there any... Does Destiny Bond affect when I die to toxic damage? Just wondering. Cause... I'm just wondering if I'm gonna get toxic stalled by something. And that would be a problem if that happens. Yeah, Wabo Fett. I do have Safeguard. So Safeguard will prevent it. I'll give it a try. This is my I don't want to play Emerald Kaizo anymore team, because I caught 2 Wobbuffets and then I bred. So then I got 3 more without having to catch them. Because this game is not done much for me in the later half of it, and I think I'd rather just move on with my life. So this was the plan. And of course, can't forget the Quick Claw Destiny Bonds. Blue is the worst one, but this one is definitely second. Blue is also plagued with a bunch of shit from Gen 1 mechanics. Also the fact that every trainer in the game, the way the item mechanics work, trainers will use their items second. They pick their moves second, not at the same time. And Infinite Full heals the Elite Four. I'll be right back. Welcome to the most flaccid finale you'll ever see. Let us confirm you have all the gym badges. Yes. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. Yeah. I'm not gonna play through Blue again. Blue was irritating, yeah. Blue was very irritating. There was a lot of hard map design, but there was a lot of map design, which was cool to see. But there was definitely a lot of shit in that game that made it irritating. Crystal had its own fair share of shit, but I still, at the end of the day, I think I liked Crystal. Not at the moment I was playing it, but like I think as far as the Kaizo games go, it's the best one. I do not have a good opinion of this one. I really, really don't. Alright, Sydney. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney, Elite 4. I like that look you're giving me. I'll give you a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. What do I hit him with? We safeguard. No toxic, no toxic. I'm dead. That crit me. Bro, that did so much damage. What the fuck did they do to Sableye in this game? Give him fucking Bayonet attack stat or something? What was that horse shit? This is immune to counter and mirror coat. Oh, you're right. You're right, I forgot about that part. Not immune to Destiny Bond though, fucker! How do I beat Phoebe? Phoebe's gonna be the problem because I can't counter her ghost types. I need to mirror coat one of them. Empower bug. Phoebe is gonna be the problem. Yeah, Phoebe is gonna be the problem. Cause I don't know how to stop Shadow Balls. Actually, that's implying Phoebe, much like our friend Sydney here, would actually be using sick ghost types. Jolteon. I should live that at half HP. It's neutral. Tauros. Double edge. It's fine. So far, this dude's one dark Pokemon was Sableye. I didn't see what's coming out. I have a Wobbuffet for it though. Crunch can't make me flinch. Hurt me more! Hurt me! Alright, you're a dark type. Please forgive my small brain. Dude, Wabafoon's got so much more HP than the others. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Was it really fun? As the other says, you gotta go to the next room and enjoy your next battle. I certainly won't, dude. I am... Good battle. Why do they all have 494 HP? What happened there? Maybe I should leave with the one with more HP then. Alright. Mount Pyre effect. Oh. I'll make my saves. Because I can buy ethers. But right now I'm okay on PP, I think. Ready, set, go! I'm feebly forwarded my trainer Mount Pyre and I gained and developed the bond. Extremely, come on, just try to inflict damage on my Pokemon. Okay. Phoebe. I didn't know how to pronounce her name when I was a kid. I thought it was like Phoebe. Phoebe. Flabu. Hey, I know you. You're Gengar. Thunderbolt! I could have mirror coated you. I will. How's that, bitch? Dusclops? No, you know what? Why are you Thunderbolting? You're Gengar, so you wouldn't have Shadow Ball. You're just not ready for this. What are you doing? I got played. So she spams double team. That's her gimmick? Wow. Wow, that sounds like a Kaizo final boss to me. But you know what? Koga did the exact same fucking thing. Hypnosis too, huh? Okay. No, you don't want to use that move. You want to use Thunderbolt. There you go. Now use fucking Thunderbolt. There you go. Now, quick claw that Destiny Bond. Let's go. That was not a very pog moment. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. I swear she's picking her moves after I pick mine. Dude, you cannot convince me otherwise. Woo! Ginga! Gonna spam double team. Gonna spam double team. Feeling like a double team spam kind of day. Nah, the way this first turn is happening, where this Wobbuffet kills 2 Pokemon, and there's no way I'm around it. I am upset. I'm gonna, okay, chat. I'm gonna press Safeguard, alright? Baited. 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 That's right, I fucking knew it. I knew it! Safeguard. Double team. Destiny Bomb. There was the quick ball Destiny Bomb. Am I dead? Thank you. You critted me. You son of a bitch. Well done. You got me in the weak spot. Ooh, you're so good. You're so good, you double team and the Gus Clubs. You're the best. Shit, who do I send out next? It's a hard call to make. Haha, Kaizo. Safeguard's still active. No! Go away! Oh, you shitter. Go ahead. Go ahead, it won't unkill you. Why you have that? You know what? It makes perfect sense why you have that. But I can kill that. Oh, this Elite Four had no intention of playing fair with me, so I had no intention of playing fair with it. But you know what? I played through the rest of the game fair enough. That's my opinion. Crobat? Alright. Phoebe's an Alola dancer. I'm mad. Oh, now you have to kill me, bitch. Now you have to kill me. What you got? Do it again. Do it again. That's right. That's right. Gardevoir? More like Gardevoir. Haha, fuck you! I win. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. More like au revoir. Ah! 10 points. I didn't recognize only natural I lost. Yep, so how far beyond you go? I only lost 4 Wobbuffets in that fight. Won't have any effect. Take your revive, you son of a bitch. Doot, 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 doot. How's my... Where's my ethers? How's my P doing? Shit, hold on. How's your PP doing? You've used 2 Destiny Bonds. You haven't done anything. You're good. You're good. Oh. You need your D-Bonds back. Alright. Hold on, I have to get Haha Kaizo his bonds. He bought them. He deserves them. Alright, his bonds have been restored. What? Oh, I fucking love Reggie music, though. Dude, I love the sealed chamber music. It's raining in here. I have absolutely zero qualms about this Wobbuffet shit anymore. It's raining. It's sealed chamber music. There is no fucking way in hell that this chick doesn't have a Regice. Zero chance she doesn't have a Regice. As to why it's raining in here, You can just fuck right off with that. Welcome, my name is Glacier Lily. For I traveled far and hard home. My ice has always seen a challenge weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? Would it be pleased to know if you go all against you? Oh, you're gonna love my Pokemon. I got punching bags 1 through 6, and you know what the worst part is? I'm gonna win. Glalie. Ah! Does Glalie crunch me here, or does it earthquake me here? That's special, right? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Wobbuffon on the board. 10 kills on the board right now. Alright. Oh, there it is. Ew. Rain continues to fall. Ice Beam. That didn't happen. The ice types are frail. Yup. Wobbuffet cares about this. Regice, alright. Do your thing. Dude, Regice is my favorite Reggie. I just think it looks neat. That's all. Even though it's pronounced Regice. Even though I pronounce it like there's 2 I's in its name, like Regice, it's Regice. Is that gonna kill you? I don't know if your HP stat is well enough to take that. Okay, this is your special defense is base 200. Dugong! Watch this Quick Claw D-Bon. Anti-Pog technology! Haha, Kaizo. Yeah, that was some good damage, Dugong. Very big damage. I'm glad that you could totally get that much damage out all by yourself without the assistance of your fucking sprinkler system, you goddamn cheater. Wailord. Wow, it's like I'm fighting Wallace. Quick Claw Destiny Bond. I die, you die, but me faster. Quick Claw Destiny Bond is like the equivalent of cutting someone off to finish their sentence. Look at that. Oh, nice recoil. Now take a little more. Take a little more. Yeah. Yeah, how's that with your fat fucking 5,000 HP stat? How's that feel? How's that feel? Alright, give me the Kingdra. Because I know you have a Kingdra. Because you are not special. Oh wow, Swampert! Ooh. They yawned me. Oh, I got you, you bitch! I got you! You thought you were slick? This is the most fun I've had this entire game. Ooh. But it doesn't matter because I have D-Bon. You think any of this matters to me? You're dead! I win! Goodbye! I'm the best trainer in the world! You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. That's not the way I would say it. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. But good thing you get your fucking sprinkler system on. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Again, it's raining in this room. Stop talking about ice! Advance to the next room, and they're confirmed to truly fierce inside the Pokemon League. Cheater. Cheater! You're a cheater! I'm a cheater too! But you're cheating more! Hold on, chat. I'm gonna heal real slowly because I like the sealed chamber music. I am extending the length of the VOD so I can listen to this myself. Yes. Alright, let me see. I gotta check PP too. Steel Chamber is one of my favorite tracks, yeah. It's so good. Let's see. So you're okay on... Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And you're okay. These are my friends. Abandoned Ship, huh? Abandoned Ship is also a great track. Spikes at the bottom of your room, dude. This music fits because Drake was a sailor. Drake actually got a bit of an origin story for being a trainer. Alright. I played through the rest of the game legitimately. Let me do this. Let me do this. I am the last of the Pokemon legally for Drake the Dragon Master. In the natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder, at times they help. It's for us to battle Pokemon partners. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you'll never fail over me. It's your first time seeing this? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're only going to see me spamming Wobbuffets for the next 20 minutes. I fucking knew you would have this. I knew you would have this Pokemon. That won't kill me, right? I mean, it's only a base 120 special move from Latios. How scary. T-Tar? Oh, that's not Pog. That's okay. It's okay. Dragonite. Dragonite has E-Speed. I don't want to get E-Speeded and died, so I'm gonna switch and take half damage here for Wabo. Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance. Solomons. Draco Meteor. Video games. Video games. Kingdra. Oh. Video games. So all his Pokemon know Draco Meteor, which is resisted by one type. They all seem to know Dragon Dance, which is just great. And then Dragonite has Thick Fat. And then Latios. Cool team. Go ahead. Oh, that's a shame. That's not gonna kill me. Pathetic. Pathetic. There you go. There you go. Take your attacker down with you. Yeah, good team. Good team. Good team. Just but he actually had 6 dragon types. I'm impressed. Superb, it should be said. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the greatest trainer alive. I know, I understand. You don't need to tell me. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. Don't tell him. You do seem to know what is needed. Oh, I do. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. No, I just needed 6 punching bags. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. I have a feeling what I'm doing is very wrong, so I don't think your message is getting through to me. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. You are preaching to the wrong dude here, dude. Go onwards, the champion is waiting. The champion is going to be so disgusted with me. It is not going to be a nice feeling. Yeah, I'm a virtuous trainer, alright. That's me. Alright, let's see. How are your pee-pee? You can use one. Yeah. Painless Gain can use one ether. Come on, where is it? The fuck are my ethers? Oh. Okay. Hard to believe this is going to be the end of Kaizo, huh? Welcome, Asprey. What do you see before you is the champion reclaiming his title. I am fortunate to bear witness to the events unfolding. You overcame all difficult situations by working as well with your Pokemon. I knew you would make it here one day. What do you want to see in your journey of Pokemon? You didn't mean to translate. You as well. And you want to hear it all. The time has come, which is the triumph's champion. Let's glorious battle begin. Is this a double battle? Wait, Wallace. Steven? Why was Wallace there? But now it's Steven. Okay. Whatever. Alright, that's why I get Meteor mashed. A counter. Ah! Oof! Boom, 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 boom. Of course you have a Mewtwo, you fuck! Oh, your bitch ass getting countered for that. Bring it on. Bring it on! Boom, try again. The most powerful Pokemon ever created lost to a fucking punching bag. Wobble wobble. Deoxys. Oh, I love Deoxys' noise. Ow. You too, huh? I didn't mean to debond. Shit. Psycho Boost. Uh-oh, now it's 3-on-3. Starmie? What the fuck? Bro had a Deoxys and a Mewtwo. I mean, this Starmie is from the... He did have a Starmie originally, and a Metagross, so he should have an Aerodactyl too, huh? Starmie is not as good as Deoxys and Mewtwo. Jirachi, huh? I'm alive? You're so pissed right now, Steven. The better player always wins. The better player always wins. Well, I'm just saying, I'm the guy who's winning right now. That makes me the better player. There it is, the Aerodactyl. What? Sky Attack? Pretty sure last time we battled together, dude, you used Fly. That's not gonna kill me, though. It's Aerodactyl. Game over. I, the champion, fall in defeat. I had this feeling ever since we crossed paths. You could become the champion. Kudos to you. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I'm the best. I know, I know. Pokemon you sent in a battle, at times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. No, they didn't. It was the light yet sure-footed elegance that led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at a glorious peak at the Pokemon League and have proclaimed you the new Hoenn champion. Yes. That's me. Thank you, Carl, for the 5 gifted subs. Asbury, how would you like advice for you challenge the champion? Well, first of all, bring 6 Wobbuffets. Asbury, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you, Brandon? Didn't I tell you didn't need to worry about Asbury? Asbury, you finally done it. When I heard you defeated your own father at Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But I think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Let me see. So you have 199 caught, unseen, and 57 caught. Are you using any rods? There are many Pokemon at sea. Nationwide basis, you've seen 382, and I've only... What? I haven't seen 4 Pokemon. Okay. Crazy. I guess Rayquaza's one of them, huh? Groudon, Kyogre. I haven't seen those 3 yet. In any capacity. Thank you, like, 2 gifted subs as well. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Asprey, let me rephrase that properly. New champion, come with me. You will never defeat me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Birch. What? Can't be helped, that's the rule. Way to go. Congratulations. This room, this is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over your Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. People are going to look at this history book and they're not going to like it. Thank you, Debo, for also gifting a sub. Peep this. We got Wallace's team, we got Steven's team, and now we got my team. Thank you, Knight, for the 5 gifted subs as well. That's them. That's the boys. Yes. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. League champion, congratulations. Thank you, Plutonium, for also gifting 5 subs. That's it. I did it, I beat it. They look happy at least. That's all that matters in the end, right? I won and I'm happy about it. That's the best I could ask for. Now, I played through the rest of the game the way I was supposed to, albeit with some rare candy assistance, but I didn't Wobbuffet my way through the entire game. My honest opinion of it, I didn't really like it that much. It was fine at first, but I guess the main issue I took with it, the main issue I take with this game is the illegal Pokemon. I don't like that very much. Now, I know it's not out of the, like, ROM hack's specialty to, like, change Pokemon around, but I feel like when you're making a base game as hard as you possibly can, doing that is just, like, you shouldn't touch it. I don't believe that Intimidate should have been given to Tyranitar, no matter how intimidated it actually looks. I don't believe Glalie should have gotten Intimidate. I do not believe Vaporeon should have Swift Swim in any capacity, and there's no fucking reason that Dragonite should have Thick Fat. Alright? No reason for it. I'm used to moves changing in power, so Pokemon have actual options, like Ancient Power being a base 100 move. Moves getting accuracy increases, except for sleep moves, because all those got buffed, which is really fucking obnoxious. But I'm not really a fan of introducing Gen 4 and Gen 5 moves into a Pokemon's moveset. Even better when they straight up can't learn those moves anyway. It has Thick Fat to simulate multi-scale. It does a poor job doing it because it... Well, Ice Beam on a multi-scale Dragonite is a 2-hit KO. Ice Beam on a Thick Fat Dragonite will be a 3-hit KO because the amount doesn't change. The amount doesn't change when you hit a Thick Fat Pokemon with less than its full HP. So if anything, Thick Fat is better than multi-scale. Because why are you not fighting Dragonite without a... You're not fighting Dragonite without Ice Beam anyway, right? I didn't like that part very much. Also, I strongly dislike the held item stuff because Held items did exist in Crystal, mind you, but you could still use items, which, you know, items are still obnoxious. But there really aren't very many good items you're allowed to use yourself in this game, huh? Whereas every single trainer you fight has Lumberry, leftovers, you name it, they got it, right? They have access to everything they could possibly have. And don't even get me started on weather. The weather stuff was... Come on, dude. Come on that weather stuff. It's the end of the game, though. I'm done. But no, I like Crystal better. Crystal gave you good Pokemon to use, so you could use legendaries and stuff. This game locked you out of a lot of shit. Held items were annoying. Illegal movesets and builds were just obnoxious. Weather stuff was just, you know, and there was very little in the way of Kaizo route changes. A lot of the Kaizo-esque route changes were basically just, you need a bike to try continue on, or you need Flash in this cave because you need Flash in this cave. So, I did not enjoy, I suppose. I did not enjoy at the end of the day. It is Gen 3, which is the weather gym, and the magma hideout and aqua hideout and weather, because it's what the legends are. According to the dev, not defending, but that's the reasoning. No, I understand the reasoning. I really do. But, I still think it's really fucking dumb. It's also the fact that, for whatever reason, the 8th gym had rain, Flannery's gym had sun, and Glacia's room had rain. Like, okay. Alright, but that's it, chat, that's it. That's Kaizo. That's Emerald Kaizo. That's all you're getting from me from this game. Forever. For eternity. I'm not playing any more of it. Sorry. There is no more to see of this game from me. You want to watch someone play it, you can watch the guys who continuously try to nuzlocke this game because they're insane. I'm afraid my sanity is questionable at best as well, but not so much that I'm going to try and beat this game without losing Pokemon. But that was Emerald Kaizo. If you want to play a Kaizo Pokemon game, try Crystal. If you don't, then don't play any of them. But that's my opinion on that.